and oh, it's a wonder.
The year is 1495. The day is Tuesday. It's gonna be a long one. Shink. And so, I'm excited. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Has anybody figured out why I'm excited? I'll give you a hint. Give you a hint, I'll give you a hint, I'll give you a hint. Cows. And if you're not excited about cows, you probably don't have much capacity for being excited about anything. In fact, you're probably a Nazi. Because Nazis are the only people who don't get excited by cows. Yeah. Click. Or whatever you were doing. Stop trying to do that thing. Because it's just occurred to me. I'm probably better off improving my ships now or later. We'll get the screw propeller. Marketplace, garrison, academy. Academy. I feel like we're a moderately educated country, like, especially for, what, the 15th century? We're doing pretty good. Jesus never came around, which is really terrible. But we also haven't had, like, at least as far as I've seen, we haven't had a war, like, huge conflicts or anything. Why don't we tell everybody to go to Shard? Where we can consolidate some resources. Okay. Just unload everything. And then go over to Real. Yep, getting that one. This one. Should get that one. And this ship will go over here. Admiral of the fleet. So if war breaks out, pretty much no matter who starts it, my goals are pretty much always going to be the same. So, sugar, tea, those are both nice. Let's put our ships here, protect those whales, or at least a ship. Let's go to Samaria. We put somebody on this freaking hill already. Yeah, we'll have to do something about corruption eventually, but you wait there. We're just here to renew all the treaties we, like, reestablish every 3 weeks. Shit, wrong ship went the wrong direction. This is probably the last time our galleon's gonna see any real use. You already know that I only need a little bit from you. It's just to help maintain the relationship. Oh. And just so you know, I have the Earth explored. Dude, I pay attention. I know it's your birthday. Whatever. Jesus, hell. Although, does that make me an asshole? So for your birthday, I got you a map. Shakespeare's Theater. You gotta have Shakespeare's Theater. It's just the best. There's nothing better. It's physically impossible to have a better thing. Let's build a granary. Yeah, I feel like we're fast approaching the point. Now that we've got, you know, clocks all over the place, and a couple schools. We're getting to be an actual country now. All our people are starting to feel like a cohesive unit. We were starting to get that, like, slight sense of superiority that you get when you, you know, like, we try really hard not to be asshats, but we kind of are. And it's just a side effect of having been so on top of everything for so long that now we think we're hot shit, we're getting a bit arrogant. And I try to discourage it, but, well, we are pretty awesome. I mean, can I really get mad at everyone for just speaking the truth? Holy shit, did borders finally expand down here? Oh, railroads take forever. Okay. Of course we'll listen to them. You're adorable. Just like the Brits in real life, right? You offer them a good deal one time, and then they're like, no, we don't want it. And then they don't take it, and then later on they're like, offer you a terrible deal. And you're like, no, I don't want that. I don't know if that's how the Brits are in real life. I've never seen a Brit, not even through a scope. Which, if my understanding is correct, it's really the only way to see a Brit. Because when you see them in person, they just kind of make you feel sick. Straight to your stomach, you know? My understanding is basically that all British people are, worse than Hitler. I mean, we made a mistake, basically, is what I'm saying, in not deciding to invade their mainland and completely crush their country beneath our heels. As America. You know, because we had, like, the French's back and all that. We probably could have counterattacked and just kicked all their asses. Really, we should have started during the 7 Years' War, in my opinion. But I guess they did keep the Nazis from getting any further. But if they'd have really been useful, they'd have helped freaking make sure that they didn't take over all of France. Just saying. Actually, I don't know why I'm pretending to be racist against fucking English people. I don't give a shit they exist. Yep. Dog, we're reaching the point now where we've got so much going on. I'm not even sure where to start. Okay, Iroquois. You know I want your silver. Alright, let's figure out how much this costs. Alright, we'll offer you jurisprudence. Silver, shipbuilding, slavery, world map. You'll drop the slavery. I'll give you my world map. Get rid of your world map. I already know what the world looks like. It's not like a joke or an exaggeration. I literally know precisely what the entirety of the planet has the appearance of. Now, what kind of an idiot builds the factory before the guild hall? Oh, much better. The fishery is making effective use of these crabs now. Let's build the Biscaya. Because I'm anticipating that eventually there's going to be a war. And somebody's not going to want to give me stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's do the factory first. Follow that up with an arena. Then the fishery, then the commercial port. Then a bazaar. Yep, go right there. Build the railroad, 'cause that is the thing that I need. Building railroads makes you kinda wanna. Oh, thank God for the end of the blood cult. We don't need emancipation. We don't, which is great. I'm fucking excited about that. And the best part is we've managed to live this entire time just as a plain democracy. And it's a hard choice, right? Because I feel like communism is actually probably closer, and oh God, somebody's gonna be pissed at me for saying this. I should send this to my government teacher. I feel like, well, from high school, obviously, communism is actually closer to a natural evolution of democracy than like this federal republic thing. Because in a communism, most people are represented fairly equally, at least in an ideal communism. But I don't think that a communism is going to be well suited to my plans here, because limiting commerce, personal freedoms, I I don't think I can afford this. Collective farm, what's that do? Yeah, it's a little bit more shield production. I'm sorry, bitch. So we kind of have to go for federalism. I think we have all the resources that I was worried about shown right now. And it's too bad, because I do want to do a game where I use communism, but because of the way I play, trying to avoid war and just not be violent, it doesn't come up often. Let's do city planning. So we can do something about the pollution Iraq's shitting all over the place. So pollution is generated, by the way. Just shit everywhere. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. And because, you know what? If I can't build a city on it, that doesn't mean I shouldn't have people on it. Also, I like that, the game's just like, compared to you, most people are fucking stupid. And it's like, oh, finally, some acknowledgement. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. These are just some guys with guns, sitting on an island. No, you will not build the coal plant. For no fucking reason will I have the coal plant built before the hospital. Or the sewer system. Sewer system first. So if I ask you to build a sewer system, told you to hurry it, spent all that money, is it worth it to have 3 laborers here? I don't think so. I just don't think there's anything that important going on over here. They aren't doing anything to try and get this place. Just set the fuck up. You've got to love the absolute pile of supply shipments sitting there. See, because that means you can't afford it. That's fine, I don't really have need for that anyways. Really? Now I know what's going on. You don't have any fucking spare cash. Really? Well, it's too bad. I thought for sure somebody would want all this incense and silks. Oh, cool, I can give them shipbuilding. We need the mutual protection pact. They need it more than I do, but yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna protect all the whales. That's priority number 1. That is the job of my admirals. You can't afford it. Cool, drop slavery. And make sure we have Rob. But really, you would have to be flat out stupid. I'm not talking about you, bitch. Does it love you? Does it love you? No, it can't, 'cause it's a sociopath. It cannot feel love. Watch me now. Now, take a big shit, dog. Too bad, I thought for sure somebody would want all of these things. Let's put on this rite of passage. Still don't want to give me that. Have I given you a world map? Do we want infernal combustion? Ooh. The Iron Frigate is an improved version of the Iron Frigate. Well, let's do federalism. Holy shit, 5 pollution? Where the hell is this pollution coming from? There's pollution coming from the factory. What else is making it? Just... Well, no matter what, we're gonna have to build a park to mitigate that. Yeah, I have so many luxuries, the game can't even list them all. Which, feels great. Okay, now let me look at my governments. So, a straight-up democracy. Social democracy. So... what this is supposed to do... It's like a compromise between communism and democracy. Support costs per unit 5. Holy shit. Holy shit, maybe this is just straight up the best. Like, I would reduce my corruption by becoming a federal republic. But everything else on this list just seems shit. I guess the socialist democracy would help some of my spread out cities become more useful. But I've kind of deliberately placed cities that I feel are going to make a lot of certain valuable resources and given them the, what the hell is it called? Summer Palace, Winter Palace, and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna do a federal republic. Holy crap, we could plant a forest here. I don't know how this entire continent is not completely covered in railroads, but it's unacceptable. Yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of resources just keeping everybody from killing each other here. What the hell? I thought I could build a cathedral. Oh wait, have you built, temple? Centralia. You know, I think I'm gonna let that city stay, just because I like its name. Yeah, this must be a time frame when the English actually, killed all the French people before they even had a chance to be. Which, for anyone who doesn't know, that is every Brit's goal. Because British people just, hate the French. Go here. Mass production. Get us aluminum. Which would be cool. So we'll do that part of the tree first. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, some governmental reform is absolutely necessary. Never mind. Sorry, Isabella, this is not the time to be negotiating. Our government is undergoing major reforms. Do we want to plant a forest? I think we'll plant a forest on the cereals. Or, how much is this making? 6 fucking food, holy shit. Okay, I like a forest. Of course. Yes, I'm sure it would be totally acceptable for me to give them an absolute shit ton of gold. See, we're still producing stuff even when I'm not actually on top of it. Oh, right by Centralia. Oh shit, look at that, they actually expanded. Does that mean they... No, they didn't take my gold. I'd have fucking invaded him for that. Democracy be damned. Where the hell is it? Yeah, but as soon as I freaking move this thing... Okay. Change your production. Courthouse. Always a good choice. How is this revolution not over? Federal Republic, bitches. And let's just see what the changes in productivity do for us. Oh yeah. In all the cities. Yeah, it's approaching realness. Okay, so it reduces the food by 2, but it does make it a major shield production facility, so that's pretty good. Here, join the city. Now there's more whales out here. More whales that require our protection. Because, one, if I don't protect them, nobody will. Okay. So we'll just protect that baby seal then. And get another laborer. Rail right to there. Yeah, see, they go completely nuts in that area, not anywhere else. Center. Of course. Where the fuck is all this pollution coming from? Aren't you guys upset about the pollution? I'm upset about the pollution. I'm like fucking taking it personal, guys. $1,600. Basically, we are kicking so many asses, it's not even funny. Cathedral. See, now we've kind of like retroactively created some religious stuff. Peasants are not well suited to creating rail lines. Plant a forest. Do it anyways. Yeah, see, you still can't afford it. Oh, I like perspective. And you could be offered this many per turn? This many per turn. No. Take third 3. See, Temusian is my friend. Because he knows that if shit's ever going down, I have his back, I'll fucking slit the guy's throat. I mean, I was probably gonna slit that throat irregardless of his wishes. But I would slit his throat and then claim that I was doing it as, like, a friendship thing, rather than just out of being a ruthless cutthroat maniac who, cares little and less for human life, and more for, fortresses that exist only to slightly irritate people. Baby seal protected. Yeah, we kinda need the factory before. Fucking chill. See, I told you, nothing wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. My back has been sore, and by extension, I have not been an excellent sleeper. What, you want me to say I'll do better? Because I won't. Well, this seems like a nice, completely random, entirely nonsensical place to leave it off at. My goals are scattered all over the place. No, I don't want that. My plans almost completely lack cohesion. I'm spending money left, right, and center on things that I shouldn't really be buying. Like this cathedral. What do these people need a cathedral for? I mean, 2 more content faces? What are they gonna do with 2 extra content faces? Do you know? I don't. This place, though, is a freaking nightmare-scape of awesomeness. And that's just great. I love it. And things gradually shift into a fucking horror show. And look at how many supply shipments. Just holy balls. So, military tradition could be a goal for when we get back. But I think I want mass production. Because mass production will tell me where aluminium is. And that's pretty important. Yeah, it's not a huge boost, is it? There are a lot of freaking things going on. Advanced metallurgy, nice artillery, kicks serious ass. Self-propelled artillery. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna do mass production next time. Yeah, because they just don't understand. There's no point to doing anything improperly. Okay. You can go back to doing your job. I thought maybe I wanted an engineer, but I don't. Does the park make people happy? Oh my fucking god. See, that's the problem with this game. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna take a look, see what's going on, and then next thing you know, it's fucking started on your next turn, and it's got 100 screens in front of your face that you have to deal with. Yeah. Number 5, number 6. Please don't crash.
Oh, hell yeah!